Well, other football is going to be going on in our area, and it has been the last couple of days. You know, all an athlete can really ask for is a chance to make their dreams come true. 28 men received that chance this weekend at the Green Bay Blizzard tryout camp. Jude Wilbers didn't try out, but he has the story of a couple of players who did.
How far would you go to follow your dream? The answer for one Blizzard hopeful, 600 miles from Canton, Ohio to Green Bay.
You gotta occupy yourself. You gotta think of how hard you train, how hard you want this, and you know, whether you could run a good 40 time or not, do stuff good or not, you just go out here and, you know, it's an experience.
The former Mount Union wide receiver knows his time to make it in pro football is running out.
I'm not trying to be an arena football player until I'm 37, 38. But I'm trying to do this what I can and, you know, have no regret.
For John Nicholas of Oneida, after 4 years starting at UW Oshkosh and a year layoff, he thought his playing days were done until a workout partner convinced him to give the game another try.
Just kind of taking a shot in the dark right now, I guess. I'm just trying to work hard, show that I have athletic ability, just impress the coaches.
These players are fighting long odds of the 28 here. Only a handful will advance to the Blizzard's training camp, and even fewer will make it to the 25-man regular season roster.
You know, last year we had, I think we had 2. This year, there's the potential for more than that.
Fuller is in his 6th year as a head coach and knows exactly what he's looking for during a tryout camp.
You know, number 1, it's ability. Number 2, it's character. And then I think number 3 is just being able to learn our game.
For 2 days, the Blizzard hopefuls tried to raise the bar,
Chris, let's do it!
show the burst of speed, and push their opponents aside in hopes that the time for their dream hasn't stopped.
I thought I showcased my talent well, showed the coaches what I have, and hopefully I could sign. Be just one step in the right direction for myself, I believe.
You know, he's got a pretty good chance, you know, especially being an offensive lineman. Those guys are worth their weight in gold these days. He definitely has a great skill set, you know, good natural ability.
Things don't look as promising for the furthest afield member of the camp as a shoulder injury left Sean on the outside looking in for much of day 2.
You know, and it's pretty evident, you know, his passion and how bad he wants it. You know, you got to be out there, you got to be making plays.
How hard is that to be in a situation like this and have something like that come up where you're stuck on the sideline?
Extremely hard, especially when you travel this long. Extremely hard, because you don't want that to hold you back. Because you know what you can go out there and do, and you're waiting for that phone call. It's tough. It's hard, especially when you're 10 hours away.
Thanks, Jude. Well, here's a look at what the Blizzard are going to be looking at here for the next little while. No cuts made just yet, but training camp's going to begin on the 28th, and the guys who are invited will be notified this week. And then they get going in mid-February against Sioux Falls. And don't forget, we have a youth night sponsored by Fox 11. That'll be May 10th, a little bit later on in the season, where the first 1,500 fans, 17 and under, get a free hat. So there you go. Put that on your calendar. Youth night, May 10th at the Blizzard. Still to come tonight.